this, nigga. Why would I ever stop? I'm representing for my niggas on every block. I'm representing for my niggas in every pen. I got my foot on the door trying to get us in. Come on, bruh, bring that real shit back. Tell them about Walt House and drug deals on Mac, nigga. Don't ever let them forget about the one way, Miss Court, Miss Smith. I'll forever be proud where I came from. That's why I've been screaming this shit since day one. Nigga, I'm trying to bring my people along. But hey, let your people get on, huh? And that's why I stay in your face, letting you know right from wrong. That ain't the way to behave. But nowadays, you know how they is. Like a bitch at Mardi Gras drunk showing her tits. Come on, bruh. Pull your shirt down. We used to pull coats, gotta pull your skirt now. So as I tug on your dress, no hard feelings, bro. I love you to death, nigga. But you know you was foul. Take a look in the mirror, cut that bullshit out, nigga. You know you was foul. Take a look in the mirror, cut that bullshit out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man. Cut that bullshit out, man. It ain't nobody but you. You know what I'm talking about, man. You can't blame that one right there on nobody else. Like I said before, it's nobody but you. Bro, why you be fucking with it like that, man? You know, but on to other news. Everybody out here, man, talking about, bro, why you be talking about this? Why you be talking about that? Man, let me tell you niggas something, man. I'm from 7400 one way, man. You know what I'm talking about? MacArthur's bandits around this bitch, bro. And as long as I'm here, nigga, I'm gonna tell you about everybody from that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Before this motherfucker over with, nigga, you gonna swear you was there, nigga. What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this sheer shenanigans Saturday? You say sheer shenanigans? What you talking about, bro? Sheer shenanigans, man. Man, I tell you. Sheer shenanigans. I told you how the bro had a blast in the past last night, man. You say a blast in the past? You know what I'm talking? Bro had a blast in the past, man. So that shit, this is crazy how, I ain't gonna say the average human, just how people think though. It's crazy as fuck how people think. Because I told you, as people, we think in terms of us. You say, yeah, that's a great, yeah, we think in terms of us. So we figure that, we always got ourselves first. So we always, analyzing the situation, we're putting us first. You get what I'm saying? Like if you won the lottery, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? We somehow gonna put some kind of way to where you was supposed to come give us something. You know what I'm talking about? How dare you win the lottery without calling my motherfucking phone? You know what I'm talking about? Without calling my motherfucking phone and let me in on the motherfucking deal. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we is as people. And I say it's just sheer shenanigans. Cause we come around with our shit, bro. We do. We come around with sheer shenanigans and try to get them over on you, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, man? And try to pull them over on you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what we be doing. We be trying to fool them shenanigans. On you. You know what I'm talking about? Sheer shenanigans, man. And what it come down to is you trying to get away with that bullshit. You say, what bullshit? I don't know, whatever bullshit you want. Because I told you how we fuck with it. We come around and we, this, you know what I'm talking about? This. If you ask me, I'ma say it's all on the bitch. I swear, after I drink this last sip, I'm calling it quits. Bro, why you talk so much shit? Cause I done bounced back every time I lost my grip. I done seen it before. I done did that twice. Top flow, Vegas nice. Moet on ice. Nigga, please. I'm really one of the ones. You ever hear bitch yell run? He's got a gun? Quit playing. I done told y'all once. We're wide and this motherfucker smoking the blunt. Hold my nuts every goddamn time. Never letting them forget about that one-way sign. 7-4 and Mac and the rest of the fellas. Bandits in this motherfucker. Somebody better tell them what they yelling. Bruh, go ahead, get it. Niggas start hating when they can't go with you. Stay right here. I'll be right back. I ain't gonna do you like you did me. I ain't like that. Real nigga. Say I ain't. Laughing at everybody that said I can't make it. Do you see me now? Light skin DB on TV. How? Man, Did y'all see DB up there? The light-skinned one. You know what I'm talking about? No, not Camp. You know what I'm talking about? The light-skinned, ignorant ass nigga, man, Dotson. How the fuck that nigga get on TV, man? You know what I'm talking about? And somebody tell me how to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Where the fuck that, man? Do that nigga know somebody at NBC, ABC? You know what I'm talking about? Do I even know my ABCs? Nigga, I can't even count. I just woke up one day and that nigga was on TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? How do I do it? You know what I'm talking about? Can somebody tell me on how to get on TV, man? Because I just seen that light-skinned nigga DB up there, man. One of the most ignorant motherfuckers I know, man. I don't know how he did it, man. I just don't know how he did it, man. Can somebody tell me how to do it? You know what I'm talking about? Sheer shenanigans, man. You say sheer shenanigans? Yeah, man. Like I said, we had a man, bro went down memory lane last night. I forgot about hella shit. You know what I'm talking about? But and I don't want to say it's fucked up. Cause it's not even you know what I'm talking about? It's however you take it, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Sheer shenanigans though. But us as people, we got too many I don't know, bruh. We just got too many gangs. You know what I'm talking about? We don't even just come with we just come with too many gangs, bruh. I told you, motherfuckers come around now, bruh. Niggas just want to use you for something. They don't give a fuck if it's a cigarette, nigga. To use your electricity, nigga. Use your microwave. Hey, sis, you know what I'm talking about? I see you. Use your microwave, nigga, or ride. Can I borrow an umbrella? Like, it don't matter, bruh. Motherfuckers just coming around to use you for something. You know what I'm talking about? And like that motherfucker came around, let me borrow your umbrella, let me borrow your umbrella. The day you don't let them borrow your umbrella, brother, they gonna go somewhere else to borrow another umbrella. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool. You know what I'm talking about? You look like a ladybug. Nigga, you look like a ladybug, nigga, the orange one with the black spots, nigga. You take off your shirt right now, nigga, you got black circles on your back, nigga, like 101 Dalmatians, nigga, Lavetta, the real face having ass, nigga. Come on. But that's cool, man. You know what I'm talking about? I fucks with you, Johnny West. I see you. You know what I'm talking about? Sheer shenanigans. And this ain't even really nothing you gotta look out for or nothing. It's crazy because just like I said, motherfuckers talking. It's crazy how so many people think similar. You know what I'm talking about? And I just say that shit come from society. It's just the way they didn't taught you how to think. But everybody think it's like you don't have to do the most. You get what I'm saying? It's like everybody else gotta work harder than you or something. Like you ain't the one that gotta do the most. Like you sitting around this motherfucker, man, they got y'all following some Cinderella shit. Like you niggas and you bitches, bro. Like somebody is gonna come around this motherfucker and magically save you or something from the hell shit that you call life, bro. And I mean, once again, I don't want to deter you because you might find somebody, you know what I'm talking about, that respect that shit. But for the most part, bro, man, ain't nobody just coming around to save you, folks. On some real shit. But when they talk to the motherfucker, it's like, and this is what's crazy, bro. It's like it'd be a bitch fucking with a nigga, bro. You know what I'm talking about? This bitch got a nigga. And this bitch talking, it's like this bitch is tired of her life and she's still waiting for somebody to come save her. I say, man, y'all crazy as a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna tell you what happens on this sheer shenanigans. Y'all done got so used and looking at everybody else and respecting all this other shit that's not reality, bro, that you can't even be grateful for what you got. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, bro, you might have a cool little spot. You might got a cool little car. It ain't no BMW or nothing, but it get you around. It's cool. You could drive to Utah in that motherfucker right now. You know what I'm talking about? Arizona and shit. Like, you got some shit, some reliable transportation. You got a roof over your head, everything gone. You ain't underwater, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. You might got a $8,000 stack or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? $8,000 to the goods. You know what I'm talking about?
And you're not happy with that. You need more. Tell me more, tell me more. You know what I'm talking about? This you put up a fight, face having ass. Nigga. Yeah. My name is Andrew D. Face having ass. You know what I'm talking about? Because you looking at all these motherfuckers, you trying to keep up with your friends and shit. You looking at Kim and Ted and them, you know what I'm talking about? They just went on the trip and all that old shit. You trying to keep up with all these people. I'm telling you, every job I ever been at, bruh, and that's what I didn't get about my niggas. You know what I'm talking about? And if you ask me, I think that shit was killing them, actually, bruh. Once you see shit like that, you see motherfuckers really going to work to escape home. You know what I'm talking about? But even if the niggas got a raise, bruh, even if the niggas got a raise, it's like the more money they make, these niggas wise and shit like automatically start putting new bills. The moment they got a raise or a promotion or something, now we finna go get some new furniture. We finna go get some we finna go get a new car. We finna and I mean I don't understand that shit. You might, but I don't. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, don't be tripping. Bro, keep some shit for hella long, bro. I don't be tripping like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't make me like I said, I'm not in that contest. But I used to see them niggas going to work to break they motherfucking back, bruh. Just to, like, it's a never-ending bill, bruh. You get what I'm saying? You gotta go work hella overtime. You gotta go do hella shit, nigga, just to come home and pay bills. You gotta do all that shit just to not be underwater. That shit too much, bruh. Way too much. Sheer shenanigans. You a goddamn fool if you go to work to create another bill. You a goddamn fool. You's a goddamn fool, bruh. You's a goddamn fool if you create any bill that you don't have to have. You's a goddamn fool. I told you I named the 5, 6 ones you supposed to have. Rent, light, maybe gas, maybe garbage, you know what I'm talking about? Might have a car note, might have some car insurance and that phone bill. Them 5, 6, 7 bills that's supposed to be the important right there. After that, bro, you shouldn't really just have other bills. Somebody gonna say, man, shut your broke ass up and we'll keep on. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You keep on with that shit, you'll be broke. You know what I'm talking about? It don't make no sense, bro, to chase bills. Then we come to a point, nigga, we ain't even chasing money no more. Nigga, we chasing bills. Then every piece of money you get, nigga, go on the bill. That ain't no way to live, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. You ain't never at peace. You just fake smiling on them pictures. Nigga don't be at peace, though. You know what I'm talking about? You just be flowing on them pictures. Don't put the weight of the world on your motherfucking shoulders, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Don't put the weight of the world on your shoulders, folks. Especially, you know, it was hella funny. A lot of them niggas that did that shit, they didn't even want that shit. Them niggas didn't want no new car or nothing. Them niggas was just trying to keep the bitch happy because the bitch steady complaining. And that's when I realized last night, a motherfucker ain't gonna never be happy. You still gonna be complaining with whatever you got, no matter where you live at. You can live in a nice piece of the Bay Area right now. You know what I'm talking about? Way out there, you know what I'm talking about? They ain't gotta worry about the crime rate or nothing. You way out there and living a good life, and somehow you still upset because it ain't the good life for you. Because you watching everybody else go to Miami and shit, and you can't go. No, you ain't living no good life. You're shenanigans. And once again, that's how you fuck your blessings up, bruh. Because I told y'all shit on y'all blessings. See, y'all forgot about when you asked for the shit you got now. You forgot whenever you was like, Lord, just let me get a new house. Lord, just let me get a new car. Lord, just let me get some better, you know what I'm talking about? You forgot all that shit you asked for. Because all that shit you asked for, you got now. And you sitting on your blessings. Now that shit ain't enough. Now your first blessings is not enough. You got to raise the blessings. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all something straight out of comic books, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't bullshitting with you at all, man. Something straight out of comic book, brothers. I guess that's the name right there, brothers. You know what I'm talking about, brother. You know what I'm talking about, y'all crazy as motherfuckers, that's it.
Your boy is Smooth on the beat. anticipating mess. Don't ask me nothing. Pick a side. Swear to God, I ain't choosing. I'm worldwide, nigga, everybody included. I gave my love. Guess y'all didn't want it. Everybody on some shit now, but I ain't on it. I don't know what happened. Don't ask me shit. I'm in my house smoking weed. Please pass me filth. I don't concern myself with what's not my business. You niggas hella nosy, bro. Y'all don't get it. I'm like the feeling when the Warriors win. I can rap hella long, no chorus, fam. I'm OG, bruh. You can call me up. And if you got my phone number, you can call me up. And you know you can. Nah, I ain't fake until this motherfucking day. I ain't got nothing to say. Swear to God, nah, I don't rock like that. I'ma talk about me and then stop at that. Swear to God, nah, I don't rock like that. I'ma talk about me and then stop at that. And you know what I'm talking about, bro? That's just where it stopped, man. That's just where it stopped. Going smooth on the beat.
Sometimes I wonder why motherfuckers hate the truth and love a lie.
You never understand it. My whole life been stranded
Between the hard place and the rock. Grandmama used to ask me to stop, but I couldn't. It hurt knowing she died on her grandson crooked. But I know she looking down upon me. You see Lil Dan with that good game on him, man. I got enough to take over the globe.
Told me never cry about it, just taking the road. What's the punch? Where you think I got myself? How you think
I started with nothing and bought back something.
And I do it again.
I looked in the mirror, seen 16 men, nigga, and they all was bruh. We're wide in this motherfucker, all of us. Y'all never seen nothing like me.
And it all started off on my grandma's porch, huh? You never seen nothing like me before. And it all started off on my grandma's porch. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? My grandma's porch, nigga. 74, nigga, the one way, nigga. Yeah, that's where it all started. We used to sit on that thing, man.
You know what I'm talking about? All day.
You know what I'm talking about? All day. You know what I'm talking about? And on this Mother Day,
Man, I wanna shout out Simon Eder, man. One of the best people I ever knew in my life, man. You know what I'm talking about? That lady that tell you don't come over here, man. What your kids done did, get off my porch. You know what I'm talking about? Where it started at. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, tag team champions been out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them we been out here tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I know we been gone a while. We back out here up on you though, man. You know what I'm talking about? My grandma's porch, man.
that's where it all started. 74 one way, man. MacArthur bandits around here, man. You know what I'm talking about?
What they talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about? What they talking about, man? Yo, hold on. I don't know what the fuck that was. Sheer shenanigans, man. Okay, good. Yo, hold on. I hate typing. shit.
Boy Smooth on the beat. Sometimes I wonder why motherfuckers hate the truth and love a lie. All that gossip and slander, talking down on the player name at random. Boy Smooth on the beat. Sometimes I wonder why motherfuckers hate the truth and love a lie. All that gossip and slander, talking down on the player name at random. I can't stand it. You might can. That's your motherfucking friend. Your right hand, he raised his right hand. They say they saw him in court. It's a shame the game ain't the same. They changing the sport. Taking off helmets and putting on skirts. Then take to social media to put in his work. I guess now they calling them trolls. These niggas nowadays falling in line with these hoes. They even out here painting their nails. You play too much, bruh. 8.5 in heels. For real, that's what they wearing. Trying to demasculate the black man. That's apparent. Y'all go ahead, I'ma stay like this. I used to have a black fist in my afro pit, and since then I've been down with the cause. A lot of y'all around here sounding like bros. I look in the mirror and know who I am. I'ma stand on it, getting down right where I stand. I look in the mirror and know who I am. I'ma stand on it, getting right down where I stand. Hey, yeah, I'ma stand on it, bruh. But this one right here ain't even about me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's about all this shit that's going on around here, bruh, with all of it. Man, bruh, what the fuck is wrong, bruh? Niggas, we out here gossiping like bitches, like little girls now. Come on, nephew. You were 10.5 Jordan. How the fuck you fit in that 8.5 inch heel? Man, take that motherfucker off and put your tennis shoes back on, bruh. There's just too much going on right now, bruh. All this bickering, chitting and chatting, going back and forth, talking down on the player, bruh. Niggas don't do that, bruh. Talking down on the next nigga name, bruh. Man, don't do that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It's time to be strong back. You know what I'm talking about? Back strong. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bruh, your words get mixed up when you be on. But for real, bruh, we need to get back to that black fist that was on that afro pic, bruh. And put your hands up in the air, bruh. Let's get back to this man shit, man. And stop running around here acting like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna be up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? But on the real, bruh, all the fellas need to come back around, man, and start getting back to that fella shit. You know what I'm talking about? That boys in the hood shit, bruh. That rough and rugged shit, bruh. Not that baby mother shit. You know what I'm talking about, man? Please, bruh. We need to get back to it, man. And I'm about to here, man. Tag team champions up out here tonight, man. He didn't even know I had him, but I always got him, man. And that's just why we need to get back to just acting like a man.
That's why we just need to get back to acting. Man. Sheer shenanigans. And listen, man. Because there's only one way you can deal with the sheer shenanigans. Don't. And I know that shit right there easier said than done, bro. You don't even deal with that shit though, bro. That's how you don't deal with the shenanigans. Because I'm telling you, motherfuckers are going there, man. I've been watching this since I was a little kid, bro. Old people and shit, that auntie that keep on passing out. Y'all ever see a motherfucker who didn't want to answer? Y'all be responsible for themselves and just think, man, I just seen motherfuckers. I just seen motherfuckers fall off, blood. I just seen motherfuckers just fall off for no reason, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Couldn't stand up under that question. A motherfucker just passed out, bruh. I say, man, this shit too much sheer shenanigans, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? There ain't nothing you can do about that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to motherfuckers, man, and y'all is crazy as shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like y'all don't even know how to appreciate the time you got to live. You get what I'm saying? You're going to find any and every way to not do something. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to find any and every way not to do something, bro. You're going to find any and every way to stay in that same little box you done put yourself in. I ain't bullshitting with you. Even when you got it good, you gonna complain. You gonna make something wrong. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, you niggas could be in heaven. You gonna complain about it's too many clouds, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Sheer shenanigans. You niggas something straight out of the comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. And y'all not gonna stop. And you know what the funny part be about that shit, bruh? It's like, you actually believe somebody else believe that shit. Y'all be coming around with all them serious shenanigans, and you think somebody else believe that shit. Man, everybody see you something straight out of the comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. But we just play too much, and we play too much by complaining. I ain't bullshitting with you. It's like you ain't never happy. Motherfuckers can give you a steak. Nigga, you could be eating steak every night, and you'll say you tired of eating steak. You just gonna create a dislike for what you asked for. I don't know, bro. I don't know how y'all believe in God, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, bro. But I can tell you, niggas, since I've been living, I've been watching motherfuckers pray for shit that they get and complain about. They need another blessing. And that shit is funny as a motherfucker. It's almost like when a nigga be in jail talking about just let me out, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna do right. As soon as the motherfucker get out, he right back over there. You know what I'm talking about? Right back in the mix. It's the same shit. Cause you only worry about shit when you got to. You don't really be worrying about that shit. You don't really worry about jail until you see the police. You ain't even thinking about that shit until you see the police. You know what I'm talking about? You don't never just really think about that shit. You don't. Sheer shenanigans though. But once again, do what the fuck you want to. But always remember, you gonna do two things. You gonna advance yourself, nigga, or you gonna stagnate yourself. You know what I'm talking about? We stagnate ourselves a lot. Even talking to motherfuckers last night. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy that it's crazy just the shit, nigga, you will go off of, bruh. You will go off some shit that ain't got no logic, bruh. It's like you been told yourself when you was little, nigga, you was man, I don't know, you been told yourself a fairy tale. Look, you been told yourself, nigga, I'm only getting married one time, or I'm only gonna. You just been told yourself something that don't make no sense, bro. That shit didn't come from a place of logic, bro. So you'll be grown trying to uphold these promises you done told yourself as a kid and shit, bro. Nigga, if you don't get away from the motherfucking people, bro, the people don't mean you no motherfucking good. But you been told yourself some shit like that, bro. Yeah, it's just some weird shit. And it'd be weird the shit that means something to us. Because a lot of times that shit come from a place don't even be having no logic, bro. Bro, I remember, I never forget this, bro. I ain't gonna even put the bitch name out there. But I remember, man, I'm talking about 2 or 3 bitches did me like this too, bro. I never forget. I don't even seen what happened to 2 of them hoes. I don't know about the third one. But I remember, bro, because, you know, bro used to be East Bay. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the one that had the East Bay rolling. Nigga, I was, nigga, East Bay Productions, right? But I remember I was fucking with a little bitch or something. And, I was trying to fuck with a little bitch. And nigga, when I pulled up in there, bitch was like, where you going? I ain't going up in here. Bitch was acting like the East Bay was too good. And that bitch told, what that bitch said? But her and her partner, they used to laugh at that place when they was young. You know what I'm talking about? They used to laugh at that place that was young because that's where the prostitutes and dope fiends used to go. And they had made a pact to themselves that they wasn't gonna never go up in there. Man, now how dumb does that sound? Now, can I tell you that same bitch grew up to be a knock? And guess where she was at? That shit don't make no sense, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You been told yourself something thinking you got standards or something. And you just playing with yourself. You know what I'm talking about? The whole time you just playing with yourself, bruh. We be having so many we be having so many imaginary standards and fake boundaries and shit and all that. Y'all, I don't know, bro. It's just too much conversation going on around this motherfucker. But I can tell you sheer shenanigans when I see it. Just let me tell you something. Come here, man. Nigga, you is or you ain't. Point blank, bro. You is or you ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Is you is or is you ain't my baby. I say, bro, why you fuck with it like that, nigga? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh just rocking, man. Bruh gonna be around this motherfucker world round, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna never be able to stop, bruh. I'll stop when I'm gone, bruh. Until then, bruh, I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be around this motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? One way. I said, bro, why you got your sleeves rolled up tonight? So you niggas don't forget what that say. One way gorilla. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all don't forget what that say. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I got my motherfucking sleeves rolled up tonight, boy. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck be the Mr. Comprehension. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, this be God damn, man. They say if it ain't one thing, it's another, man. Where's the comprehension? Sit down. Sit down. You just heard some 45 times. You know what I'm saying? Show you right. That's what I'm gonna say, show you right. Cause guess what? Please. Don't be afraid of motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? She fight so much. If y'all would have seen what this motherfucker just did. She jumped off the motherfucking couch and landed on she jumped off the couch, bruh. But landed on her side like a pork chop. This motherfucking dog. Listen. Hey. Sit down, man. Just don't play with that shit over there. Please. Oh, sit down. Don't come back over here, man. He said, what, man? Say I'm feeling like I'm doing all right, Nick. Cuz Kenny getting on my nerves right now, but other than that, y'all jumping around, man. Sit down. Sit down. Kenny getting on my goddamn nerves, but other than that, man, everything is copacetic. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, a little bit tired. But other than that, it's man, I've been the weekends, that shit is draining, nigga. And my motherfucking AC went off for about, that motherfucker broke for about 10 minutes. Told bruh ass up. You know what I'm talking about? I got to fucking with that motherfucker to kick that motherfucker back on. I ain't bullshitting, bro. Got to hitting that motherfucker like that motherfucker was a cow like or something. That motherfucker came back on though. But bro, kind of tired as a motherfucker. And I got to get right back up. Listen. Sit down. You know what I'm talking about? Just sit down. I just fucked everything up right here. Fuck it.
I hear you talking, but can I tell you something? Between me and you, I don't think you gon' do nothing. Call it a hunch. I see your panties balled in a bunch, running your mouth like a bitch out here causing a fuss. Need to quit, but y'all ain't gon' stop. Hear music, start dancing like a project bop. How that happen? What kind of man is y'all? What inspired y'all to wanna dance like bras, huh? Whatever happened to the 1-2 step? Sometimes I feel like there's only 1 or 2 dudes left in this motherfucker with all that soft guy shit. If it ain't that, a raggedy bitch making the list about where she won't go and what she gon' need. You ain't got enough thread and that's sewing weed for no steakhouse. You'll be lucky to get takeout. You'll never go live talking shit trying to chase clout. Like you a boss bitch now. See that couch right there? Better sit on down. Either that or I can call you a lift, acting like you forgot how to fucking gnaw on dick. Bitch, please. You can tell that to them. Remember, I remember you from way back when, and way back then, you was handing it out, giving head in cars, getting fucked in an abandoned house. Yeah, back then, you was handing it out, sucking dick in cars, getting fucked in an abandoned house. Yeah, baby, you a boss bitch now, huh? You don't remember me? Huh? You don't? Yeah, man, I used to run you on the side of your little apartments, bitch. You don't remember? Oh, man, I ain't looking familiar yet. Yeah, man, I used to fuck you at Walhouse. You don't remember? Oh, man, you don't remember when I used to run you in the abandoned on hillside? Oh, you done forgot that too, huh? Oh, man. You don't remember you used to give me head on top of Snake Mountain? And we used to look at the view. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bitch, I know you're a boss bitch now, bitch. But don't forget, I know you. Yeah, I can remember them days. Yeah, man, there's all you niggas out here, man. If I see one of you niggas start gyrating and jumping up, twerking and shit when you see a nigga coming down the street with 415s, I'ma kick you in the middle of your ass with a Frankenstein boot, man. Stop jumping up and down, nigga, like you a bitch, man. There's too many hoes out here, bruh. Calm down, nigga. I swear to God, man, y'all something straight out of the comic book, man.
You play too much, Tim. Sit down. God damn, man. God damn, man. Serious shenanigans, man. Listen, this is all I'm gonna tell you, man. And you ain't gotta take, I ain't even giving you no advice, man. I'm just gonna tell you, man, you'll probably be at more peace if you found a way to be grateful instead of a way to complain. You know what I'm talking about? It's just keeping it real, like talking to multiple motherfuckers at the same time, man. Listen, it ain't nothing wrong with wanting more, bro. But like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. And sometimes you gotta just be grateful for whatever you have, bro. Because check this one out. Come here. If you didn't know this already, bro, whatever you got, that's just what you got, bro. So you better. So it really ain't no. You used to complaining about that shit. You better make that shit work for you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never understood that shit, bro. I ain't never understood a motherfucker who had a working car. Nothing wrong with your car. Your car could take you anywhere right now you want to go, but you need a BMW. That shit don't make no sense to me. You need a Cybertruck. That shit don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Go on, get you one. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just don't make no sense to me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? If I ever had a car, I ain't never needed another car. I don't give a fuck what it was. Even if I wouldn't bought one, bro, I ain't never needed another car, bro. If I didn't have a car, I needed a car. The East Oakland got murals, you know, the pictures when people have got. Now they might have started doing that shit, but when I was growing up, it was only a few of them motherfuckers. It was like that one down there on the Plan B. You feel me? Now I think they got one of the Jack on 96 and Mac. I think they got one of the Jack. I don't know if it's on 96 and Mac, but I know they got one of the Jack. Now I'm sure they got hell of them. Yeah, now I'm sure they got hell of them, because I think they got a Mac Dre one, a Tupac one. I think there is somewhere with all of them. Now they probably got hell of them. When I was growing up, it was only that one, like the one at Plan B. But when I was growing up, Nick Cuss, everybody was alive. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody was still alive. Wasn't nobody dead yet. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everybody was still rocking. So it wasn't really no need for hella murals and shit. But the only one I could remember just off the top of my head was the one at Plan B. And I forgot where that motherfucker, I think in like in the 100 somewhere in the 90s or something. I think that motherfucker down there on like East 14th or down the Andrew or some shit like that. I think it's on East 14th though. But that's the only one I remember coming up. But now they probably got hell of them motherfuckers. But that, just like you said, I'm glad you said that, Nick, cuz that shit seemed like a baseball game now. That shit seemed like a popular thing to do. You know what I'm talking about? Go take a picture of the mall. You know what I'm talking about? Go take a picture. There ain't nothing wrong with it if you do it, man. You know what I'm talking about? But just me first, before I ever do that, I'm just gonna go see my partner at the graveyard, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if I'm just in the city and somebody having to go down there, I told y'all I was on the grassy knoll. You know what I'm talking about? The grassy knoll. You know what I'm talking about? You know where the grassy knoll at? You know where the grassy knoll at, man? They said that's where the second shooter was at, man. You know what I'm talking about? When they got on Kennedy, they said the second shooter was on the grassy knoll, man. I went to that spot right there in Houston with you, man. I went to the grassy knoll.
Nigga, if you knew like I knew, you would just kick back and enjoy the view.
It's on you. This life is what you make it. Y'all out here tracing niggas, then complain about the pain. They say, baby, cuz how you make it? Quit playing. I was out here active, riding around with a cater. See you later. From the depths of the slums. Niggas see me in person, take a deep breath and run. I'm telling you, bruh, I ain't bullshitting with you. Ask them about West Block, Yard San Quentin. Nigga, if you was there, you know. They be talking that shit, but be scared to go. I saw it in his eyes. Nigga lost his pride. Had to swallow that bullshit he falsified, huh? Out here playing with breath, knowing motherfucking well I ain't never given a fuck. I was on the front line, behaving a nut. 10 o'clock news, mugshot, famous as fuck. I'm the one that came from the cut, he never saw it. You heard what happened? I can't call it. I ain't saw it. I'ma leave it at that. Do something to me, plan on receiving it back. With Godspeed, I'm exactly what the mob need. I can tell you what's gonna happen, nigga, palm read, huh? They say I'm a J-Cat. Anywhere I've ever been, I stay strapped. Anywhere ever been called cases. Hop out broad daylight and chase it. Nigga, with this thing in my hand. Oh, you thought I was playing? I'm just saying, I can show you what it looks like when shit get raw. Leave the house at your own risk, get in that car if you want to. I'ma show you what I'm gonna do. Wherever I catch you at, I'm on you. Nigga, gotta have it in blood. Wouldn't have it no other way, what's the use of having the grudge? If you gon' fumble the ball, wherever I see you at, I'm pressing you, dawg. Nigga, I ain't gon' fumble the ball. Wherever I see you at, I'm fucking you off. Yeah, man. Wherever I see you at, man, I'm fucking you off. Yeah, I ain't giving you slack, man. Wherever I see you, I'm on you, man. Yeah, man, I don't know what y'all here is doing, friendly grudges and shit. I'm mad at a nigga until I seen him. Then when I seen him, we could be friends again, and we said this shit and start all over, man. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm mad, nigga. I'ma be mad forever, nigga. Wherever I see your ass at, nigga, I'm on you, nigga. I'm trying to punish your ass, nigga. Yeah, I promise you, nigga. Wherever the fuck I see you, nigga, as soon as I spot you, nigga, I'm hopping off the top turnbuckle, nigga, like Jimmy Superfly Snooker, nigga. I'm on you.
Pure shenanigans. You know what I'm talking about? The pure shenanigans. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it was hella funny. It seemed like when it be hot, motherfuckers and they bitches, they be hella irritated, man. I seen motherfuckers arguing with the baby all day today, man. And you know what that be? What I take it is, because I just can't see the nigga wanting to come out, walk, and take pictures and shit for the And they was protesting today too, so I don't know. They was talking about Pakistan or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was fucking with it today, man. It was just hella people. It just everybody was outside today. I ain't bullshitting. It's just everybody, man. I don't know. Today had I don't know. I'm just gonna say because it was cool, but I don't know. It was just some shit in the air. Nigga, everybody was outside today though, man. Entertainment purposes only. I ain't bullshitting with you. They was waving flags. Man, what's so cold out here, bruh? I swear, it don't even make no sense to protest. Look at this one right here, man. You bet not protest without calling these people, right? And they gonna give you an area where you can go protest at. So while these people was protesting, they had police escort. But the police put their ass way on the street, right? The police put their ass way on the street, bruh. Where it's just hella traffic. It ain't even nobody paying attention to that shit at, man. They got that shit up off the strip hella quick, man. They let them march down there for a brief minute, though. They couldn't post up on the strip, though. They just had to walk, nigga. They had to keep it moving. They just couldn't post up with their flag. They just had a route they had to walk. They had to keep that shit moving. That ain't even no protest. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what that is, bro. That's damn near like a organized musical. It's that ain't even no protest. What's the use? What's the use? That's what I'm talking about, man. You see how soft the protest is? The protest supposed to be the resistance, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got police escort. The designer protest, bro. They also straight out of comic book, man. I didn't even understand that shit. What was the use? Y'all like, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all wasn't even mad. Y'all just wanted to be seen. Like, what the fuck? When the police come, like, y'all was supposed to, that's when you go to jail and shit when the police come. You know, when you be protesting, when the police come, that's when everybody start going to jail and shit. That's when everybody start sitting down and shit, and the police get to grabbing motherfuckers and handcuffing motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? But, nah, that ain't what happened. The police was escorting motherfuckers. Yeah, police gave a motherfucker, penny. Get the fuck from the back of me. Go. Sit down. Y'all hear that motherfucker poop. Penny, y'all are funny. I was trying to hit that motherfucker with a belt. That motherfucker pooed it. Please go play with that shit and leave me alone, man. Come on. Penny. Don't hop back up here with that shit. Oh, she's still gonna try to hop back up here with that shit. You and go sit down. Just sit down. Listen, man. Sit down. She's on the front. I can dig it. Yeah, come on. I can dig it. You can't get mad at the dog who want to play.
Boy, smooth. No like on block. First. Transfer the ball. Fucking stop on the ball.
Just when you thought it was over, it only get colder. Tried to told you, what's that odor? Nigga, I smell gas. I'm what happens when fire and propane clash. I'm what happens when cold game lasts.
Hey.
You what happens when nerd get gold chains intact. Why the fuck your pants tight like that? Are those slippers? Where y'all come from, bruh? Who know these niggas? Y'all don't want me to go there with you. I got death flow, known for cooking a nigga right after I take his best blow. Who next though? I ain't got time to waste. Y'all done got me started. 450 time to bake. Put them all in a line. I'll wait. I'm ferocious. It ain't gonna take that long, bruh. Where y'all going? I'm what happens when you get caught trolling. Bruh be going. Flamethrower flowing. Game over phone. Alright, hold on. Let me slow this down. And if you didn't know, guaranteed you know now. I hold crown, and ain't no taking it from me. You remind me of a nigga who be faking he love me. You remind me of that broad that can't find her bra. Mad at the world cause that nigga got her car. I try to tell you about this nitro shit. Super friends, Lex Luger, Nitro Bliss. I'm what happens at Raves, nigga, like glow sticks. And I'm harder than any nigga you might go get. I'm harder than any nigga you might go find. Know the signs. When breath start cooking, he be frying. I ain't lying. The raws went in it, and if you got here late, you better start the beginning. I ain't lying. The raws went in it, and if you got here late, you better start the beginning. God damn, bro, you know what I'm talking about? Woo! You know what I'm talking about, man? Been coming with the flame things, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Tag team champions out here, man. I told you, walking flamethrower, man. And since you niggas ain't out here trying to give me my respect, I'm gonna take it just like this, man. You know what I'm talking about? Consistently come through this motherfucker walking blowing flames, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You can't fuck with me, nigga. I done told y'all I'm the rawest. Tag team champions out here, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Sheer shenanigans. You know what I'm talking about? And the cold part about it, a lot of motherfuckers just been on sheer shenanigans their whole life, man. Your whole life been some sheer shenanigans shit. You ain't never been real with yourself. And this is the thing, this is always the thing on the sheer shenanigans. It's just like auntie who be falling out. Now that's cool. You know what I'm talking about? But I told y'all, man, I seen the bitch one time just fall for no reason. And then talking about help. Like you couldn't get up on your own, man. Man, when I tell you I didn't even look over there, bro, man, listen. By the time bro looked over there, somebody else was over the people. Man, you think I'm finna play with you as hard as it is, man? I'm not. You are, like, look, you can go ahead with your shenanigans. Just don't expect me to partake in the motherfuckers. So if you sit right there and you one of the people that fall on purpose and shit, and all of a sudden you need some help up, another motherfucker gonna have to help you up. Cause I ain't fucking with you. I ain't. I'm gonna walk right past your ass and look at you like you crazy, man. It's way too hot for this shit. Quit playing. I don't be understanding what's wrong with y'all. What's the desire for that much attention? What's the desire? So just follow me here. We grown. It ain't nothing wrong with you. I'm talking about nothing. You ain't even tripped. And you just fall. But you fall in a way to where now, I forgot to tell you, you healthy and there ain't nothing wrong with you. And you just fail. And you sitting right there talking about help me up. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. I'm telling you, man, that remind me of that bitch talking about that's my car right there, and they put rims on it. What the fuck wrong with y'all? What? I just delusional, folks. That's my car face having ass motherfucker, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people, bro. Like I see, like I understand I understand we used to do that shit when we was kids, bro. I don't see how y'all bought that up to y'all adult. I don't. On my mama, I don't see how y'all bought that up to y'all adult. I don't see how y'all bought that delusional shit. Like I don't. I don't see how you still like and a lot of us fucked up like that shit too, man. On some real shit. From a lot of shit we was taught while we was That's why you damn near gotta teach yourself, folks. And if you didn't start teaching yourself a long time ago, man, you might be fucked up right now. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, you might be fucked up right now. Yeah, if you didn't start learning that shit way back then, if you weren't paying attention to that shit and just, you might be fucked up right now, bro. You might. Despite what nobody said, bro. It's like if you want them, I'm telling you, man, I love all people, man. I ain't bullshitting with you worldwide. I cannot stand you motherfuckers that live life trying to preach through that Bible, man. I'm telling you, you get on my motherfucking nerves. Not everybody, you know what I'm talking about? Because everybody don't do it like everybody do it, if you get what I'm saying. I ain't saying just to mention something off that Bible. I'm talking about you constantly, every day, you make a motherfucking mission of yours to get up, you know what I'm talking about, stop somebody, and you gonna let them know what it said in Corinthians. I can't stand you motherfuckers, man. I ain't gonna even say I can't stand you like that, man, but y'all get on my motherfucking nerves with that shit. I just want y'all to kick on back, and I want y'all to ask yourself, as long as you've been living, what have you really seen? Now, you can tell somebody what God did for you. You get what I'm saying? You can. You know what I'm talking about? Because I've been in situations where I know it's a God. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Some shit that just, you get what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody been in them situations. But what I'm saying is, when have you ever seen that Bible do anything for the people to separate them? We've been hollering that Bible scripture our whole life, bro, and been sitting around this motherfucking poverty. What has that Bible done for you? Man, that Bible ain't did shit for the people. Just like some politics ain't just like, man, look at the conditions we've been in forever, man. What has any of that shit done, folks? I ain't bullshitting with you. You just want to keep it real. That's why there's really so much individualism around this motherfucker right now. These motherfuckers can spend so many years of having nothing. They like, fuck y'all. You feel me? So I get it. It's fucked up, but I get it. That's why motherfuckers really like, fuck y'all. That's why motherfuckers jumping out the window and some more shit. Nigga, we done spent generation after generation around this motherfucking poverty, bruh. And somehow we do the same shit and think we gonna get a different result. We do the same shit. Go to college, get a job. We still in the same condition, bruh. So I want y'all to tell me what how them politics or that Bible has ever done for anybody, bruh. That shit just separate the people. That's just some more shit to argue about amongst the people, bruh. That shit separate the people. Because if you know the Bible, you gonna swear somehow you holy. So just because you know the Bible back and forth, your actions don't even matter no more. You can do what you want to do because you know the Bible. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen nobody live out that Bible. That Bible, the closest motherfucker I seen live out that Bible was Granny and Son. And they had their ways. You know what I'm talking about? They wasn't all the way square one. They had their ways. You know what I'm talking about? But the closest motherfucker I had never seen, you know what I'm talking about, was them two that I seen with my own eyes. Good people and shit. I ain't bullshitting with you. But I ain't never seen nobody live how I say in that motherfucking Bible, bro. I just hear people recite that motherfucker. I ain't never even seen nobody recite that motherfucker. I ain't never even seen nobody recite that motherfucker, use that motherfucker on themselves. I ain't bullshitting with you. I hear motherfuckers reciting that shit and turn around 2 seconds later doing some shit say don't do in that motherfucker. I don't even know why that motherfucker is still even up for debate, man. I'm telling you, that motherfucker is a universal rationalization. That's what that motherfucker is. to where you can do anything you want to, nigga, and ask for forgiveness. Man, you gotta be some straight out of the comic book. And you think that's how this shit's supposed to work? To where you don't, nigga, you ain't even gotta be responsible for yourself. You can go around, do anything you want to, and be forgiven. So God said forgiveness. So no matter what the fuck you do, or keep doing, you know what I'm talking about? You done ask for forgiveness a million motherfucking times this month alone. You know what I'm talking about, man? We gotta stop playing with each other. We do. But we'll use shit like that just to do the shit we want to do. I ain't bullshitting with you. Not at all. Why? Why?
Why you niggas gossip like hoes? Why every time I turn around something happen and you just happen to know? Why you asking all them questions? Why I think you wearing the wire, trying to get me arrested? Nigga, why y'all lie so much? Why you keep crying over the bitch, Brett? Just fire the slut. Why y'all keep coming to court? Why you over there hating on the youngsters, won't throw them the torch? Why you niggas out here trolling? Why that nigga you say was your day one, say don't know you? Why y'all don't give me my credit? 3 years straight, off the dome, no video edit. Why bruh can't get no love? Why every time I try to make it out this bucket, you grab me and tug? Why you don't want me to make it? Why is you over there hating? Foul and flagrant. Why you so much of a mark? Why you always come around, stir shit up, then cut when it starts? Why y'all out here acting a fool? Why you teasing people about the same shit that happened to you? Why you niggas can't stick together? Why y'all out here reporting each other's channels, trying to settle vendettas? Why you niggas act like kids? Why you always creating narratives, trying to change what it is? Why y'all always judging the next? Why in real life you hella scary, but you thug on the net? Why you so scared to be you? Why every time you come around you just talk down what everybody do? Why you always begging for help? Why you always criticizing motherfuckers ain't did nothing yourself? Why you so fraud and fake? Why every time a murder happen you around here solving the case? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why? 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 Why?
Why? Sheer shenanigans Saturday, man. They come in all safe and sorry. You know what I'm talking about? And once again, there ain't nothing you can do about that shit. Is you the one out here with the sheer shenanigans or not? Like I say, I don't even, just like the bitch who walked out of 7-Eleven with the coffee. Sheer shenanigans. I don't even hate on your sheer shenanigans. Yeah, thank you, sis. Why? You know what I'm talking about? I don't even hate on your sheer shenanigans. Just know I'm not going to fall for that shit. I'm not even going to go into it with you. That's all I'm saying. So please don't fall and get to yelling and shit. Then act like you mad at me because I didn't come over there and help you up. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to partake in your shenanigans. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you can go ahead. Shenanigans yourself or what? Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that shit. No, not me. You feel me? And that shit, just depend on when that shit happening too. Cause y'all come up with the damnedest times to get to doing that shit. You get what I'm saying? It don't even be the time for all that shit right now. You be like, come on, bro, with all that shit right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit. I was just, matter of fact, earlier today, man, and it never fails. I was talking to a motherfucker, and I promise you, every time I talk to this motherfucker in the last 3 to 4 days, bruh, when I tell you a motherfucker ain't never been thankful for nothing, nothing. When you just hear a motherfucker talk, it's just the next complaint after the next complaint after the next complaint after the next complaint. And when you got a mind state like that, bruh, basically you gonna find the next thing to complain about. That's that motherfucker. It don't matter if you in heaven, you gonna say it's too many clouds, bruh. And when you think like that, you just finna snowball, bruh. You just finna zoom in on the next thing you don't like. I'm just gonna say, man, while you living, bruh, The shit you got is just the shit you got. So you can either complain about that shit or you could be happy and grateful for what the fuck you got. Because you don't even have to have that. Like I said, I don't understand that shit. They got y'all in real life living in a virtual world, folks. So ain't nothing really wrong with your life. You just want to be able to go on vacations and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You just want to do some shit you ain't seen somebody else do. Man, y'all something straight out of comic book. And swear to God, y'all don't be competing with people or trying to keep us. Swear to God, y'all ain't tripping on people. But now all of a sudden you got it, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You feel me? I'm telling you what I know. You'd be better off just doing what the fuck you want to do. You want to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Because then that shit might be more realistic. It might be some shit that you can actually do. You keep on following these people if you want to, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's just like when everybody start running around. I'm gonna say about 2000, whenever Lil Wayne was at the top of his game, and everybody wanted to look like Lil Wayne, and everybody was running around putting tattoos on their faces and shit, like they had millions of dollars, like they didn't have to go on no job interviews no more and shit. I mean, that shit just the world now. You know what I'm talking about? But everything ain't for everybody. Sheer shenanigans. And I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with wanting to go do it. It ain't nothing wrong with doing nothing you want to do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just stop letting these people put the thought in your head because you just didn't want to do that. You know what I'm talking about? No, you just didn't want to do that. And y'all will follow anything, bro. Y'all see these people eating something now, you want to eat it. This shit right here, these people is right now. You like, I mean, you can live your life like that if you want to, folks. You get what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna, it ain't gonna get you nowhere, folks. Find out what the fuck you want to do and do it, man. Or you can sit out here with them shenanigans if you want to, bro. The shenanigans don't do nothing but blow up in your face, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because you're trying too hard for nothing. You doing some shit you ain't even got to do. You know what I'm talking about? You doing some shit you ain't even got to do. That's why they used to tell you don't lie, because as soon as you lie, you're going to have to tell another lie to cover that lie up. Then you're just going to have to tell another lie. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they say don't lie. I ain't good with it. Why you keep running over there? Coming in got me there. What was that, mama? I think that motherfucker wanna go walk. The sheer shenanigans. But the sheer shenanigans, this is what I wanted to tell you about the sheer shenanigans. Most of the time when you get caught up in the sheer shenanigans, bro, that shit's just a waste of time. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes, you know what I'm talking about? But a lot of that shit is either gonna waste you some time or it's gonna waste you some money. Cause the sheer shenanigans, that shit gonna be some con or it's gonna be a waste of time. I ain't bullshitting. Which is it's gonna be just like when you used to go fuck with the legs or something. You like, hey man, you got a woo woo, motherfucker be like, yeah man, take me right here to go get it. You know what I'm talking about? And they was bullshitting the whole time, sheer shenanigans. They just wanted to ride. That type of shit. I don't even know what that like. The 9-12 year breath and breath wants to come to a conclusion. I just came up here for but still got a lot of shit to do. They'll be moving around, you know what I'm talking about, moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. You know what I'm talking about? Sheer shenanigans. Once again, ain't nothing you can do about it. You just don't be the one wasting your time with that shit. Cause once again, that shit gonna be two things. It's gonna waste you some time or it's gonna waste you some money. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't nothing worse, bruh. It's just like the motherfucker who got the phone in their pocket. The motherfucker talking about where the phone at. The man, I ain't got to just serious shenanigans, bruh. Like, why is we wasting all this time? Why is you holding on these people's phones, bruh? Just give these people their phone, bruh. Just say, man, I'm a thief. You know what I'm talking about? I thought I got you. You know what I'm talking about? This, but then you so ashamed that you got these people's phone in your pocket. And you don't want to be wrong in front of everybody. You over here looking under the sofa, helping the people look for it and shit. Then somebody yelled out, right? This when your heart stopped. You know what I'm talking about? You realize your game was over. Somebody say, why don't you just call it? You know what I'm talking about? You wasn't expecting that one because you forgot to just turn that motherfucker off in your pocket. You know what I'm talking about? So guess what? When they when they go to call that motherfucking nigga, whole pocket light up. Nigga, whole pocket light up. You know what I'm talking about? Now you over there looking dumber than anything, but we just wasted 45 minutes, nigga, with you just playing. Just playing, trying to steal something, nigga. Helping people look for shit, bruh. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker, folks. It's just like the motherfucker, you know, the motherfuckers be knocking motherfuckers down. Then they go back around and shit, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what kind of person you is, you know what I'm talking about? That might be smart. If you one of them diabolical motherfuckers, you ain't really tripping no Norman Bates ass motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Cold as ice, you know what I'm talking about? You one of them motherfuckers, it might, but like that shit ain't never really made no sense to me. Cause you just putting yourself around the people that like, because it's damn near kind of natural if you really did something, you seeing police and shit, like, you just acting weird. That shit kind of natural. Cause you got a guilty conscience and shit. So you put yourself back around that shit to look suspicious. I ain't never understood that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't never understood that shit. But I done seen so many motherfuckers, well, not personally, but you know you be watching them little shows and shit, or the real life events. I done seen so many motherfuckers for no reason, bruh, do something and then come back to the scene and just make themselves a suspect for being hella suspicious. When the people would have never even, looked at these people, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? These people was looking at somebody else. But it's always the motherfucker who did it to try to come and drop a clue about somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? You just made yourself a suspect. Like, why the fuck you just do that? But I done seen so many people give themselves away. That's that guilty conscience. But I never understood that shit. You better off trying to sleep at night with that shit. They try to come with some serious shenanigans and 42 fake. Now, in real life, you know how many motherfuckers I done seen do that. I seen a nigga in jail. I told y'all, Marcelli. Over fucking with some Chinese people. Chinese people was cool as a motherfucker, too. My Trinidad partner from Frisco. I forgot that nigga name. My nigga knocked the police dog down. No, they was trying to get that nigga, on some real shit, bro. I want to say they was trying to get a nigga like some damn near the death penalty or something, nigga, for killing the police dog. Or, he said he didn't do it, allegedly, you know what I'm talking about? But they was trying to get a nigga like, they was actually trying to charge that nigga with, like, killing the police. But that nigga done went over there, you know, they banked up. This nigga going over there fucking with it. It was like, 3 of them. It was 2 other, like, they was like civilians, but they was the Chinese, you know what I'm talking about? So I guess my man was just in charge of all the Chinese. So he a power worker. He out there. My nigga looked just like Bruce Lee too, dead on him. He was the same size, everything. Cut up like him and everything. He was hella funny. You know what I'm talking about? And my nigga had nuts. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga had nuts. He ain't give a fuck. But they went outside. This nigga then went over there, ran in them people rooms, took these people cars off they drove, all in them people room on their property, right? Come out. Go over there to the Chinese people and say, hey, man, you might want to go check your room. Your door open. He a power worker, bruh. That nigga door been open. But guess what he did when he did that? He made himself the prime suspect. So guess what they did? They told everybody to lock down and cut the motherfucking toilets off. You know what I'm talking about? So you couldn't flush nothing. The police watching. Guess what this idiot do? He tried to slide the car at an angle so they could be in front of somebody else's door. Why the police looking at the whole tier the whole time? See this nigga slide the cars out, unlock our door. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that, man. And this is what I'm saying about sheer shenanigans. Do you realize how many times bruh ain't got nothing to do with nothing? You know what I'm talking about? And I done got caught up in somebody else's sheer shenanigans. Kuno, ever since Rita. You know what I'm talking about? If it ain't Tuna, it's just something. Brennan got caught up in somebody else's shenanigans, bro. And for some reason, when other people get caught up and they share shenanigans, they just don't like, I don't know, because this is a problem we got nowadays, too. It's like you won't just, you know what I mean? Like, no, that's me. Like, you won't, like, you scared to take your own case or something. Like, if we riding with a gun or something, nigga, and, they find a gun, like, nigga, we just not gonna say nothing. If it was your gun. Or not even gun, your dope, anything, bruh. It's like we don't, that shit crazy. It's like it's 4 motherfuckers around here, and nigga, they done put dope on everybody, and you just won't say it's your dope. You just gonna let everybody go down talking about, man, fuck that, we can fight it. I've been saying that shit my whole life. Like, bro, why do I gotta fight it with you, bro? This your dope, nigga. Why do I gotta fight with you on your dope charge? You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, why you just don't tell these people your dope? I mean, I'm not gonna tell the people it's your dope. I ain't even got nothing to say. I ain't gonna tell the people it ain't my dope. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna look at you crazy. I ain't got nothing to say. I told you, brother, nutted up on him and not even tell him my name. Went to jail as John Doe. I got out of jail like that one time too, man. I'm telling you. So if you ever just wanna, if you ain't got no felony warrant, y'all hear sitting over here food, that's you gotta go shit. If you ain't got no felony warrant, you ain't even gotta tell the police on that if you ain't got no ID on you. They just gonna take you to jail as John Doe. And then if you ain't got no felony warrants, they gonna run your fingerprints, man, but they just gonna, cause it be taking a minute for that Interscope shit to come back. So they just gonna run you right then. And if you ain't got no felony warrants, you know what I'm talking about, they just gonna run some misdemeanor shit. You know what I'm talking about? And there you go. You know what I'm talking about? John Doe. I ain't bullshitting with you. But I'm not gonna tell the police shit. But I shouldn't have to sit right here, man, and go all down to this station with you, and I shouldn't have to go through all this, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I had something to do tonight. I shouldn't have to go through all this shit with you because they didn't put your dope on 5 people. And you know it's so dope. I know you don't want to go to jail, bro, but like, man, that shit is the worst shit in the world. Where another nigga do some goofy shit like that, then y'all get to jail, you like, man, fuck that, we can fight it. Nigga, man, you don't get the fuck out of here. Then that nigga turns into Perry Mason and shit, and he gets to telling you laws and shit. Look, man, by the 9/10 of possession and all, he gets to talking all like that and shit, bro. Man, if you don't sit telling people that was your dope, bro, and cut us the fuck loose, folks, and that's what I'm saying. You supposed to be responsible for your dope. Now, we all responsible for your dope. Because you was goofy and just left your dope around, man. They didn't put your dope on 5 people. And you trying to tell 5 motherfuckers, man, we can fight it. Niggas, it's gonna be Christmas. You niggas so say I coming with, bro. I ain't bullshit. When the nigga want to get out of something, bro, they will come up with their own logic, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you. When a nigga don't want to face the music itself, please. Please, bruh. That nigga gonna come up with, man, they gonna come up with anything, bruh. I ain't bullshitting, but they don't come up with anything. Shit that ain't gonna even make no sense. I ain't bullshitting with you. This nigga got five motherfuckers up in the county jail talking about we can fight it. Niggas almost prison. When you have 5 rocks, they ain't gave everybody one. Niggas so straight out of comic book, but it's straight out of comic book. Y'all European out here crying, man. You know what I'm talking about?
If you had it, would you break bread with your people, or would you laugh in their face and treat them like they ain't equal? Is you real with it, or you just talking shit? Your nigga called the case, you left him hanging, just watch him sit. Your partner though, could've swore y'all was friends, everything was all good till we got to the pen. Then, see you later, alligator. Can't even J pay you. On God, thought we was players, but you see now, when you really need niggas, they don't be round. That's why I don't be around niggas. It's just me, pal. And something that's heavy. The fuck you looking at? You got something to tell me? I know this game outside in. Can't miss me, bruh. I was outside then. I started with my niggas. I'ma leave with my dogs. I wouldn't give a fuck how long. You need me, just call, huh? Swear to God, never leave you for dead. So I'ma be on the lookout until I see you again. You know how we fuck with it. Burning the back. I'ma stick my chest out before I turn my back. You know I got you. I'ma stick to the code. So as long as I'm alive, you ain't never alone. Nigga, you my brother for real. Niggas ordered steak and couldn't cover the bill. These niggas hella fake and they coming to squeal. Every day in court talking about who got punished and drilled. Man, I thought y'all was hitters. Why y'all up here talking to the judge, my nigga? On God, thought y'all was drillers. Why y'all up here talking to the judge, my nigga? You know what I'm talking about, man? Why is y'all up here? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody at once, man. Why is y'all up here talking to the judge, bruh? I thought it was just up, nigga. I thought it was just what it was, nigga. So let it be that. Why is y'all up here talking to the judge, my nigga? You shot at me first, nigga. It just is what it is, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. This to my nigga Ken in the pen, man, and the rest of my niggas out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Facing that hard time, man. You know what I'm talking about? I know it's hard, man. I got you though, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I know we living in them days where everybody turn their back and they forget about what it was, bruh. But nah, bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? You always gonna have my love, nigga. As long as I'm alive, you niggas gonna be alright, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Just talk to my brother. That's all y'all was fucking with it last night. Brother, and brother, and you know what I'm talking about? That's how y'all was fucking with it. Y'all funny as a motherfucker. Shout out to people, man. Brother, you know what I'm talking about? But, man, serious shenanigans. I don't know, bruh. It ain't nothing you can do for him. I mean, there ain't nothing you can do about that shit, bruh. You just don't be the one with serious shenanigans, bruh. Cause once again, all that shit gonna do is gonna waste you some money or it's gonna waste you some time, bruh. That's all that shit gonna do. Serious shenanigans. You know what I'm talking about? And we living in a day where motherfuckers just play for no reason, bruh. Serious shenanigans. That shit take a bunch of time. You be like, what the fuck? Get the fuck away from me with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Get the fuck away from me with that shit. And video uploaded, go check me out. You know what I'm talking about? Serious shenanigans Saturday. I'm bruh finna get up out of here. But on the serious, sit down. On the sheer shenanigans Saturday, man. You just keep the game even. You know what I'm talking about? Or don't. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, folks, and I'm finna get up out of here. You only gonna do 2 things, folks. You gonna stagnate yourself, or you gonna put a zap board on your game. You gonna advance yourself. It's only 2 things gonna come out of what you do. You know what I'm talking about? So you ain't gonna never get away from what you do. You know what I'm talking about? So what you do either gonna help you or it's gonna hinder you. You know what I'm talking about? Either or. Igor. You know what I'm talking about? Either or, Igor.
Rising Greats Productions.
Either or, Igor. You know I'm about tired of you on this too.
Fuck it. Everything or nothing. I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I can show you the rope. I grew up with niggas used to running banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's. Where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hope. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There we go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask them about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough. Sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House. Representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you and me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB. Black Pacino of the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission. State to state out here about my business. When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises?
You know what I'm talking about? When the penny gonna stop hating? This is oh, 6 hours. Man. Them motherfuckers crazy. Them motherfuckers. But still, y'all, I'm finna get on up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause I'm tired of pin sheer shenanigans. And bruh finna get on up out of here, man. I got another big day in the morning, you know what I'm talking about? So we gonna see where it takes us, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm finna be on up out of here. Thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Love you, sis. Good night, Nick Cuss, man. I see you, man. You know, they going to give you your praise. I don't know, Nick Cuss, you know what I'm talking about? I told you, I don't want their sucker credit. They can just stop hating, you know what I'm talking about? We'll be even on that one right there, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be good if they just stop hating. Love you too, sis. You know what I'm talking about? And bruh's finna get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? 5 hours. Penny, what her shenanigans, you know what I'm talking about? Cheers shenanigans. Saturday, you know what I'm talking about? You don't be the one with them. Worldwide in this motherfucker, man. But what do I know? Only you prevent 45s, man. And with them right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember. It don't cost nothing, man. Just to show a little bit of that love. Until we meet again.